Hey everybody, today we're going to be making a vinegar marinade for pork tenderloin. Come along for this savor flavor. For this recipe you're going to need a small pot, a pork tenderloin in a freezer bag, and a container. The ingredients are olive oil, balsamic vinegar, mustard, honey, lemon juice, salt, pepper, paprika, garlic powder, oregano, Cayenne pepper, and sugar. Pause the video here for the recipe. Start by adding the dry mix first. You don't need heat here, but I heard recently toasting your spices changes their chemical composition and therefore flavor. So really you can add all the ingredients to your small pot and bring it up to heat afterwards. I just love how you can mess with this recipe as well. If you like spicy, double the cayenne. If you prefer sweet, just add sugar. Taste buds enjoy acidic, bump up the lemon juice and vinegar. This recipe can and should be messed with and adapted to your palates. To those following this video's method of roasting your spices before your liquids go in, I highly recommend using water or vinegar as your first liquid, not sugar-filled honey. I like to live on the edge, however. When life takes your lemons, use lime. I turn the heat up after all my wet ingredients are in to bring the pot up to a boil. This next step is unnecessary, but I'll explain my logic for why I do it. You mix a teaspoon or tablespoon of cornstarch, depending on desired marinade thickness, with a bit of water to create a cornstarch slurry, then adding it slowly while stirring to the pot. My reasoning for this is to increase the viscosity of the marinade. Theoretically, this should increase the friction between particles and therefore help the marinade stick better to the meat. After letting the pot of marinade cool down, I pour it in the freezer bag with the tenderloin. Seal the bag with as little air as possible, as close to a vacuum seal as you can get by hand. Lay it into a container to prevent leakage and put it in the refrigerator for 12 to 24 hours for the best saturation results. Smells good. Now, I'm a tad biased, but I strongly believe this should be cooked on the barbecue. However, I have seen other people sear the outside on a pan and cook the inside in the oven. Regardless of the cooking method you choose, the US FDA states your internal temperature for pork at the end of cooking to be 145 degrees Fahrenheit and let rest for 3 minutes. Once your barbecue finally lights and heats up, you can clean the grates and bring your meat outdoors. Lay it down on the grill and cook until brown before flipping. I recommend keeping an eye on it, as the temperature differences between our cooking instruments will result in substantially different flip times. I only bring this up because I charred this one expecting to flip once at 100 degrees Fahrenheit, not once at 75 and a second time at 115. However, if this happens to you, don't be afraid to use a knife or your fingers to remove burnt pieces as I do here. Cut the tenderloin into 1/4 inch rounds and add a starchy side of your liking. I like this with rice or mashed potatoes and sometimes a Caesar salad. Add what you like and figure out the combination that works best for you. I greatly appreciate you watching this video today, and I hope you enjoy the recipe.